Hi students, welcome back to online classes. So see that one in the previous class we have started that logarithmic differentiation. So let us continue that the question. So in the previous class we have completed up to 5 questions. See the question number 6. So differentiate the function with respect to x. So x plus 1 by x whole power x plus 1 by x whole power x plus x power 1 plus 1 by x. So here, so first what we will take that one students, see that one. So first you have to take that let y is equal to take the given function as a y. So y is equal to x plus 1 by x whole power x plus x power 1 plus 1 by x. Take this as a y. So here I am observed that the first function and the second function both are in the form of f of x whole power g of x. So this type of questions, what I am told that one, you have to take this function let u of x, let u of x is equal to take the first function as a u. So what happens students, x plus 1 by x whole power x, x plus 1 by x whole power x. So then I will apply that, apply log on both the sides, apply log on both the sides, log on both sides. So what happens if you can apply the log on both the sides, what you will get that log u is equal to log of x plus 1 by x, x plus 1 by x whole power x. So already you know the formula log of p power n. What is the log of p power n? You can written as log of p power n, you can written as n log p. So that meaning is the power, it will come into the front and it will become that log of x plus 1 by x, x plus 1 by x. So then what we will do that one students, here just differentiate with respect to x, differentiate with respect to x, what happens? So that is nothing but the derivative of log u, derivative of log u is equal to derivative of x into log of x plus 1 by x, x plus 1 by x. So here what is the derivative of log u students? Already know that derivative of f of x, derivative of f of x is nothing but 1 by u into du by dx. Why? Because log f of x derivative 1 by f of x into derivative of f of x. So here u is nothing but the u, or understand that. So f of x is u. So log f of x derivative 1 by f of x into df by dx. So that is here. So it is, you have to understand that in the RHS, it is the UV formula actually. So already you know that what is the derivative of UV. So what is the derivative of UV students? That is a U. U is nothing but the X. U is nothing but the X into derivative of log of x plus 1 by x, log of x plus 1 by x plus log of x plus 1 by x, x plus 1 by x into derivative of x, into derivative of x. So what happens students, here you can take that u to that side. So what happens? So that implies du by dx is equal to du by dx is equal to, take this u to that side, it will become that u into x into log f of x derivative. Already know that log f of x derivative 1 by f of x, 1 by f of x into f dash of x. That meaning is derivative of x plus 1 by x, derivative of x plus 1 by x plus log of x plus 1 by x, log of x plus 1 by x into derivative of x is 1. So that is du by dx, that is the du by dx is equal to u into x into, take the LCM here, x, what happens students, x square plus 1 by x. Take this x to the numerator, it will become that x by x square plus 1 into what is the derivative of x? Derivative of x is nothing but the 1, and 1 by x derivative is minus 1 by x square. 1 by x derivative minus 1 by x square. So anyone have the doubt, you can understand here. So what is the derivative of if anyone have the doubt, see this one, students. Derivative of 1 by x. What is the derivative of 1 by x? Is equal to derivative of 1 by x can be written as x power minus 1, x power minus 1. So it is in the form of x power n. What is the x power n derivative? Minus 1 into x power n minus 1. That meaning is minus 1 minus 1. So it will become that minus 1 into x power minus 2. So automatically this x power minus 2 take into the denominator, it will become minus 1 by x square, minus 1 by x square. So anyone have the doubt, you can take this one. Derivative of 1 by x is nothing but minus 1 by x square. So take x to the numerator, it will become x power minus 1. So x power minus 1, that is, it is in the form of x power n. You can differentiate that n into x power n minus 1. So automatically it will become minus 1 by x square. So here, so the x derivative is 1 plus the 1 by x derivative is minus 1 by x square plus log of x plus 1 by x. So that is nothing but here. So that implies du by dx, du by dx is equal to u into x into x. It will become that x square by x square plus 1 into, take the LCM here, x square once again, it will become that x square minus 1 by x square plus log of x plus 1 by x, x plus 1 by x. So see that, students. So that implies du by, that implies du by dx is equal to, what is the u value? U is nothing but, what is that u, students? See that one. So u value is x plus 1 by x whole power x. So x plus 1 by x whole power x into, so here this x square and this x square will be cancelled. It will become that x square minus 1 by x square plus 1 plus log of x plus 1 by x, x plus 1 by x. So this is the du by dx value. So that's why I will take, this is the equation number 2. This is the equation number 2. You can take that. So this is the equation number 2. So what is the y value you are taken that? Take, this is the equation number 1. Okay. So next, what I will take that one, v value. What is the v? X power 1 plus 1 by x, x power 1 plus 1 by x. So next you can see that one. Okay, so see that one. Let next, let v of x is equal to, let v of x is equal to x power 1 plus 1 by x. What is that? X power 1 plus 1 by x. What is the v value? X power 1 plus 1 by x. So then the procedure is same, students. So what I will do that one, just apply the log on both the sides. Apply log on both the sides. Apply log on both sides. So what happens? If you can apply the log, you will get that log v of x, log v of x is equal to, so log of x power 1 plus 1 by x, x power 1 plus 1 by x. So that implies it will become that log v of x, log v of x is equal to, take the power in the front, so log of x power n you can written as n log x. So here you can written as 1 plus 1 by x into log x. Take the power in the front. So then what we will get that one, just apply the differentiating on both the sides. Differentiate with respect to x, differentiate with respect to x. What happens? So the derivative of log of v of x, the derivative of log of v of x is equal to derivative of the derivative of 1 plus 1 by x, 1 plus 1 by x into log x, 1 plus 1 by x into log x. So what happens? So that implies derivative of log of v of x. Log of v of x, already know that, students. What is that? 1 by v into dv by dx. dv by dx is equal to, so this is the uv formula, students. This is the u and this is the v. So what we will do that one? So 1 plus 1 by x u into derivative of v is nothing but the derivative of log x, into, that is the plus log x into derivative of 1 plus 1 by x, 1 plus 1 by x. So what happens? So that implies, take this v to that side, students. What happens? dv by dx is equal to v into 1 plus 1 by x, 1 plus 1 by x into derivative of log x. Derivative of log x is nothing but the 1 by x plus log x into derivative of 1 is 0. Derivative of 1 by x minus 1 by x square, minus 1 by x square. So that implies dv by dx is equal to, what is the v value, students? V is nothing but x power 1 plus 1 by x into, here take the LCM, x plus 1 by x, and already into 1 by x is there, so it will become that by x square minus log x by x square, minus log x by x square, log x into minus 1 by x square, that is nothing but the minus log x by x square. So what we can take the LCM here, so that implies dy by dx is equal to x power 1 plus 1 by x, into, so if you can take the LCM here, students, what we will get, that x plus 1 minus log x whole by x square. So this is the equation number 2. This is the equation number, it is not the 2, it is the equation number 3. It is the equation number 3 is that one. This is the equation number 3. Okay. So these are 3 equations we will put in order. So what is that one? Is the first, what is the y value from equation number 1? Y is equal to x plus 1 by x whole power x. Y, what is the y value, students? From 1, y is equal to x plus 1 by x whole power x, x plus 1 by x whole power x plus x power 1 plus 1 by x. So from equation 1 you will get that y value here. So y is equal to what is this value? This value is nothing but the u of x. And what is this value, students? We are taking that this is the v of x. So that implies differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. It will become that dy by dx is equal to, you can written directly. So that is the du by dx plus dv by dx. So that implies what is the dy by dx is equal to dy by dx is equal to du by dx. See that one, students? What is the equation number 2? Du by dx is equal to, so what is that? X plus 1 by x whole power x into x square minus 1 by x square plus 1 log of x plus 1 by x. So here, so what is the du by dx? X plus 1 by x whole power x into x square minus 1 by x square plus 1 plus log of x plus 1 by x plus 1 by x. So this is the du by dx value. X plus 1 by x is the du by dx value. Similarly, so what is the dv by dx value? Dv by dx value. So here we are taking the mistake, students. This is the v actually. So this is the dv by dx. Okay. So dv by dx value. What is the dv by dx value? See that one from equation number 3. So what is the equation number 3 is x power 1 plus 1 by x. So that is nothing but x power 1 plus 1 by x into so what is that? X plus 1 minus x plus 1 minus log x plus 1 minus log x whole by x square So this is the final answer, students. So see that question, students. It is becoming that lengthy. So see that carefully. So what is that one is? First, you have to understand that by observing that the question is lengthy, but if you can understand that process, what is the process we are doing that? If it is understand that, it will become easy. So see that once again. So what is the function is given? It is a function is given in the two functions f of x power g of x. Either two functions are in the same model. So what I will do that one here. First, to take the given function as a y. First, we have to take the given function as a y. So automatically y is equal to x plus 1 by x whole power x plus 1 by x whole power x plus. So first take that u. This is the u. Then apply the log on both the sides. Apply the log on both the sides. Log u is equal to it will become that log of x plus 1 by x whole power x. Log of x plus 1 by x whole power x. So that is nothing but it can be written as x into log of x plus 1 by x. Just apply the derivative here. It is the uv formula. Apply that one. X into derivative of log x is nothing but 1 by x into derivative of x plus 1 by x plus log of x plus 1 by x into derivative of x. Derivative of x is 1. So here take the LCM x square plus 1 by x. Please take this x to the numerator. So it will become x by x square plus 1. Here derivative of x is 1 and 1 by x derivative is minus 1 by x square. Minus 1 by x square. So here multiply that one and also here take the LCM x square minus 1 by x square. X square will be cancelled. Take that equation number 2. So after taking this equation, take the v of x. What is the v of x? It is also same, students. Let v of x is equal to x power 1 plus 1 by x and apply the log on both the sides. So log v of x is equal to 1 plus 1 by x into log x. So differentiate with respect to x. It is the uv formula. It is the u into v formula. What we will get that 1 plus 1 by x into derivative of log x plus log x into derivative of 1 plus 1 by x. So derivative of log x is a 1 by x, students. Here derivative of 1 plus 1 by x. Derivative of 1 is 0 and 1 by x derivative I am already given the proof also minus 1 by x square. So take that 1 by x square, that is the x square is the LCM. So you will get that x plus 1 minus log x by x square. So take this is the equation number 3. After getting this equation, take that from equation number 1 y value and this is the u and this is the v. Apply the derivative, it will become that dy by dx is equal to du by dx plus dv by dx. Then apply that therefore in the place of du by dx from equation 2, take substitute this value here and dv by dx you are taken that equation number 3 and substitute this value here. So then finally you will get the dy by dx. So see that question, students, and practice that question. See that one, students. See the next question. What is the next question? Is differentiate the function with respect to x, log x whole power x plus x power log x, x power log x. So see that question, students. How to solve this question here? So take the solution. So first, let y is equal to the given function. We will take it as y log x whole power x plus x power log x, x power log x. So this is the y. So what I am told that one, if the functions are in the form of f of x power g of x. So these type of questions, what we have to take that, you have to apply the log. So here two functions are there. So separately we will take that, let u of x is equal to, let u of x, the first term I will take it as u of x. So it is nothing but the log x whole power x. So then what we have to apply that, apply the log on both the sides, apply log on both sides, So what happens? So that implies log u of x, log u of x is equal to, so log x whole power x, log x whole power x. So then what happens, students? Already you know that this value is a log u is equal to, this is nothing but you can written as the power in the front. So that is nothing but x into log of log x, x into log of log x. So then what we will do, that one, differentiate with respect to x, differentiate with respect to x, what happens? So that implies we will differentiate this function here. So d by dx of log u, d by dx of log u is equal to derivative of x into log of log x, log of log x. So what is this one, students? So here it is the function. So that is nothing but you can apply the form here, d by dx of log u. What is the derivative of f of x function? Already know that. What is the derivative of f of x? So the derivative of f of x is nothing but you can take it as 1 by f of x into derivative of f of x, that is nothing but the du by dx. So here it is the uv formula, students. So that's why what you can apply that u into derivative of log of log x, log of log x. So that is nothing but a log of log x plus log of log x plus log of log x into derivative of x, So what happens? So that implies, take this u to that side. So du by dx is equal to u into x, derivative of log f of x. See this one, students, it is the log f of x, derivative 1 by f of x, log f of x derivative is 1 by f of x. So what we will do, that one, log of log x. So here f of x is log x. So here 1 by f of x meaning is 1 by log x into derivative of log x plus log of log x plus log of log x into derivative of x is 1. Derivative of x is 1. So that implies what you will get, that one, that implies du by dx is equal to x into, what is the x value, students? Already know that. What is the u value? U is nothing but u. What is the u value? So u is nothing but the log x whole power x. So I will replace that value here. U is nothing but the log x whole power x into 1 by log x, 1 by log x into derivative of log x is 1 by x plus log of log x plus log of log x. So here you can understand that this x value and this x value will be cancelled, students, and what you will get, that implies du by dx is equal to log x whole power x 1 by log x plus log of log x plus log of log x. So that implies dy by dx is equal to, so that implies du by dx is equal to log x power x. Take the LCM here, students, log x. So what happens? I will take that log x common. So 1 plus log of log x into log x So why? Because I am taken the log x common. So log of log x into log x. So here you can understand that one, students, it is a log x whole power x and it is log x whole power 1. So already you know that x power m by x power n. If x power m by x power n, you can written as x power m minus n. Yes or no? So here in the denominator, in the numerator, log x whole power x. So in the denominator, log x whole power 1. So log x whole power x by log x whole power 1. It can be written as du by dx. It can be written as log x whole power x minus 1 into 1 plus log x into log of log x into log of log x. So take this is the equation number 2. Take this is the equation number 2. So already you are taken that equation number 1 is here. So this is the equation number 1. And take this is the equation number 2. So the first function derivative is over. So then the second function, what is the second function, students? The second function is nothing but x power log x. So then take that, let v of x is equal to, second one I will take that. So the second function we will take that v of x. So what is that one? Let v of x is equal to, let v of x is equal to x power log x, So then what we will do that one, students, just apply the log on both the sides. Apply log on both sides. So that is nothing but, so log v is equal to log of v of x, meaning is it is a function in x. Our understanding that v of x and v both are same. Our understanding that v of x meaning is it is a function in x. That is the meaning. Okay. So log v is equal to log of x power log x, So then what happens here? That is nothing but the log v. It can be written as log x power p. You can written as p log x. So that power you can written in the front. So automatically it will become that log x in the front, and also log x will be remains. So then what happens, students? So see this one, that implies log v is equal to log x into log x. It will become that log x whole square. Differentiate with respect to x. What happens? Differentiate with respect to x. What happens? That is nothing but derivative of log v is equal to derivative of log of x square, derivative of log x whole square. So see this one here. So already you know the function, students. What is the derivative of x square? Tell me the derivative of x square. What is the derivative of x square? Derivative of x square is 2x. In the place of x, I will take that. In the place of x, I will take that f of x. So automatically, what is this function is in the form of f of x whole square. So f of x whole square is also same. You will get the 2f of x. Into this function, you have to differentiate. You will get once again the extra term, that is nothing but f dash of x. So x square derivative is 2x, f of x whole square. In the place of f of x, any function, sin x whole square, cos x whole square, tan x whole square, all these functions. Or understand that? So f of x whole square is nothing but we have to written as a 2 into f of x into f dash of x. So here, so what we can do that one first. Derivative of log v. Derivative of log v is nothing but 1 by v into dv by dx into dv by dx. dv by dx is equal to log x square, log x whole square. It is in the form of f of x whole square. So what I am told that one 2 log x, 2 log x, 2 f of x into derivative of log x into derivative of log x. So take this v to that side, students. What happens? dv by dx is equal to 2 into take this v to this side. It will become that v into 2 log x into log x derivative is nothing but 1 by x. Log x derivative is 1 by x. So that implies dv by dx value, dv by dx is equal to, what is the v value, students? V is nothing but x power log x into 2 into log x by x. So x is nothing but that x power 1. Or you understand that x is nothing but x power 1. So already you know that x power m by x power n you can written as x power m minus n. So here x power log x by x power 1. So how can you written this, students? This can be written as dv by dx can be written as x power log x minus 1 into 2 log x into 2 log x. This is the equation number 3. This is the equation number 3. So after getting these two derivatives, so what is the from equation number 1? From equation number 1, what is the equation number 1? See that one, students. What is the equation number 1 is log x power x y is equal to log x power x plus x power log x power log x. So here what I will do that one. So already you know that y is equal to, this is the u of x and this is v of x and this is the v of x. So differentiate with respect to x, what happens, students? That implies dy by dx is equal to derivative of u plus derivative of v, derivative of u plus derivative of v. That implies dy by dx is equal to, what is that du by dx? So see that one, students. What is that du by dx is? So equation number 2, see that one, log x power x minus 1 plus log x into log of log x whole power. So this value you can take that. So this value you can take that log x whole power x minus 1 into 1 plus log x into log of log x into log of log x. So this is from equation number 2. And dv by dx, what is the dv by dx value? Just now we are taking that equation number 3. What is the dv by dx value, students? So that is nothing but x power log x minus 1, x power log x minus 1, x power log x minus 1 into into 2 log x into 2 log x. So this is the dv by dx value. So see that question, students. So the questions are easy, but it is a very lengthy. You can understand that. So here, why? Because they are given the two functions. So the first function you have to take that u and apply the log and apply the derivative. Take the du by dx. And the second function you have to take that v. V is the second function. Then apply the log on both the sides. Just apply the log. After applying the log, simplify that one and just differentiate with respect to x. So then you will get dv by dx. So y from equation 1, y is equal to u plus v. Just differentiate with respect to x. What happens? dy by dx value, it will become that du by dx plus dv by dx. Just substitute the values from equation 2 and equation 3. Then you will get the answer. Okay. So see that question, students, and practice this type of questions. Okay. So see that one. See the next question, students. See the question number 8. Differentiate the function with respect to x, sin x whole power x plus sin inverse of root x, sin inverse of root x. So see this question, how to differentiate this function. So same model question, students. So first, what is that? We will take that. So first, what we will take that? Let y is equal to, take the given function y is equal to sin x whole power x, sin x whole power x. So just apply the log on both the sides. Apply log on both sides. So what happens? So that implies log y is equal to, it will become that log y is equal to log of sin x power x, sin x whole power x, sin x power x. So already you know that sin of x power n, you can written as n log x. So that meaning is you will get the form here, log y is equal to, log y can be written as x into log of sin x, log of sin x. So just differentiate with respect to x, differentiate with respect to x, what happens? So that implies the derivative of log y is equal to, so here so just further mistake, students. So first we have to take that the given function as a u actually. So you are not taken that directly, y I am taken actually. So what we will take that first, let the given problem as let y is equal to the given problem, the total problem you have to take that sin x whole power x plus sin inverse of root x, you can take this function as y and take this is the equation number 1. Next, what I will take that one, let u of x is equal to sin x power x, this function you have to take as a u. That means nothing but u of x, meaning is it is a function in x. So that is the meaning. Okay. So that implies apply the log on both the sides. Apply log on both sides. So that implies log u is equal to log of sin x power x, sin x power x. So that implies log u. So log u is equal to log of x power n. It is you can written as x into log of sin x. Why? Because log x power n you can written as n log x. So I will apply that differentiate with respect to x. What happens, students? So that implies derivative of log u. Derivative of log u is equal to derivative of x into log of sin x, derivative of x into log of sin x. So what happens, students? Derivative of log u, already you know that 1 by u into du by dx into du by dx. So this is equal to, this is the uv formula actually, this is u and this is the v. So what is the uv formula? X into derivative of x into derivative of log of sin x, log of sin x plus log of sin x, log of sin x into derivative of x, into derivative of x, into derivative of x. So then what I will take this one, this is u, I will take to that side. What happens? Du by dx, du by dx is equal to u into my x into derivative of log f of x, log f of x derivative 1 by f of x. So log f of x derivative, f of x is sin x. So 1 by f of x into derivative of f of x into derivative of f of x. F of x is nothing but sin x only. Plus log of sin x plus log of sin x into derivative of x is 1. So du by dx value, that implies du by dx is equal to, what is the u value, students? U is nothing but the sin x power x. U is nothing but the sin x power x. So this value, it will become that sin x power x into 1 by sin x, 1 by sin x into derivative of sin x. Derivative of sin x is cos x plus log of sin x plus log of sin x plus log of sin x. So what is the final? You can return that. That implies du by dx. Du by dx you can written as sin x power x, sin x power x into x into cos x by sin x. Cos x by sin x is nothing but the cot x. Cos x by sin x is nothing but the cot x plus log of sin x plus log of sin x. So this is the equation number 2. This is the equation number 2. So next, what is the next function? Next function is sin inverse of root x. So what I will do that one here. So next I will take that, let v of x is equal to sin inverse of root x. Let v of x is equal to sin inverse of root x. What happens, students? So here I will apply the derivative directly. Differentiate with respect to x. So differentiate with respect to x. So what happens? So that is dv by dx. dv by dx is equal to derivative of sin inverse of root x. Sin inverse of root x. So that is nothing but, that implies dv by dx. That implies dv by dx is equal to sin inverse of f of x. First, you have to understand, students, what is the sin inverse x derivative? Derivative of sin inverse x. Derivative of sin inverse x is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. So in the place of x, you have a f of x. Then what is the function will become? 1 by root of 1 minus f of x whole square into f dash of x. I understand that you will get a f dash of x extra. So here, what is that form here? So sin inverse of root x. So 1 by root of 1 minus f of x. F of x is nothing but the root x. Root x whole square into derivative of root x, into derivative of root x. Already we know that what is the derivative of root x? Derivative of root x is nothing but 1 by 2 root x, 1 by 2 root x. So here, what is that one? That implies dv by dx. That implies dv by dx is equal to 1 by root of 1 minus x. The square and the root will be cancelled into derivative of root x, 1 by 2 root x, 1 by 2 root x. So what we will get that one, students? That implies dv by dx is equal to 1 by 2 into root of, just multiply that root x into 1 minus x. X into 1 minus x, it will become that square root of x minus x square, x minus x square. So this is the equation number 3. This is the equation number 3. So then what we will take that one? Therefore, from equation number 1, what is the y value, students? Y is equal to, what is the y value? Sin x power x. Y is equal to sin x power x. So y value is a sin x power x plus sin inverse of root x. So what happens, students, here? So that implies y is equal to u of x plus v of x. U of x plus v of x. So what happens? So that implies differentiate with respect to x here. So differentiate with respect to x. So differentiate with respect to x. So dy by dx is equal to derivative of u of x plus, so you can return directly, students. So that is nothing but you can return directly. What is that value? Is du by dx plus dv by dx. So already you know these two values, so you can return directly. What is that? Therefore that implies dy by dx is equal to, what is the du by dx, students? So see that one from equation number 2. So sin x power whole power x into x cot x plus log of sin x. So that is nothing but a sin x power x into x cot x plus log of sin x. So this is the du by dx value. Plus, what is the dv by dx value, students? 1 by from equation number 3. So 2 into root of x minus x square. So this is a dy by dx. So see that question, students. So first what we are taking that, so the given function you have to take that as a y first, and you have to see in that one the first function I am taken as a u and apply the log on both the sides and just to simplify that one and differentiate with respect to x. Then you will get the du by dx value. Take that one as a equation number 2. Next, take v of x. What is the v of x? Is a sin inverse of root x. So just it is not you can apply the derivative directly. There is no need to apply the log. So sin inverse of f of x. Sin inverse of f of x is nothing but 1 by root of 1 minus f of x whole square into f dash of x. So in the place of f of x, you have a root x is there. So that's why what it will become, that sin inverse of root x derivative 1 by root of 1 minus root x whole square into derivative of root x. So root x whole square, the square and the root will be cancelled. Derivative of root x is nothing but 1 by 2 root x. Just it can be written as 1 by 2 into x minus x square. So take the function as a y from equation number 1. Y is equal to u plus v. Differentiate the function. You will get that dy by dx is equal to du by dx plus dv by dx. Already from the equation 2, you already know the du by dx value. From the equation number 3, already you know the dv by dx value. Just replace these values here and you will get the du by dx value. Okay, students. So see this question, students, and practice the questions. So you have to understand that and practice that. Okay, students, I will continue in the next class.